GM guys, what up? What up, my people? This is Mr. Samuel here. How have you been doing? Has been your been on city without InfoFi? It's been almost 18 hours now that Nikita Beer has dropped that announcement about Hex not going to be providing the Hex API to InfoFi platform, which has led to many of these InfoFi platforms shutting down, most especially cookies. More InfoFi platform will start shutting down because the way they work is they use X API to track creators creating content for projects, and that's how they reward creators. But now that Twitter has reversed their API and they are not going to be allowed to use the Twitter API now, I think majorly most of this InfoFi platform will shut down. And these are still a lot of controversy on City. They have been affected by this latest announcement by X. Most of Narcos they were happy. Most of these big accounts were happy. Some of smaller creators too were happy because they feel like okay, they are not really getting much from InfoFi, which is really expected. But 60% of the people on the TL are really being there. Is a lot of people that are really getting something from InfoFi. InfoFi has onboarded a lot of creators into Web3 and has helped many of them to find a path on Web3 to start creating content, to start earning a living. But since X has put an end to this, a lot of people they felt like there is no need of being on X anymore. People will start leaving City small, but I feel like the few people that remains will be the ones that will dominate in the next meta that comes. And I've seen a lot of questions because I used to host space, and I've seen a lot of questions. Where do we go from here? Where do we see each other? And well, my own take is that you just have to find your own path. Everybody needs to find their own path. As for me, I'm going to be creating content for Somnia because Somnia has been my conviction since day one. I will keep going with Somnia. I'm not stopping. I'll create content for Somnia. If I find any project interesting, I'm going to start creating content for them. And I recently found a project, Aleo. They are building L1 chain for privacy. Like it's a privacy blockchain. So I think I'm going to be creating more content on them. And from now henceforth, you guys are going to be seeing more video content from me. This is my real face. This is Mr. Samuel. This is not an AI. This is me. This is me. I'm real. I think I'm going to be moving back to my YouTube channel to be creating content on YouTube. And the final piece that I want to talk about is, we are Web3. There is no need of we depending on Web2 before we could scale. That's what I've been saying since yesterday. Web3 is a decentralized platform. That's why we are Web3. So we coming on Web2 we depending on Web2 before we could create something is something I feel like builders and developer on Web3 should start building. If they build a good infrastructure, if they put in place a very good infrastructure, I know it's going to have a lot of ups and downs when we first start, but at least as time goes on, things will get better. So I feel like builders on Web3 should prioritize building an infrastructure whereby it's going to be a decentralized platform for everybody to scale. Like every Web3 users to move on. Creators can be on there, builders will be on there, deggings will be on there, everything will be on there. So that's just what I have to say. And then I'm going to be dropping a video on prediction markets very soon. Because I know people have been talking about prediction market, I'm going to be dropping my own honest take about prediction market. So guys, see you guys in my next video. I still remain my humble self, Mr. Samuel. InfoFi, with or without InfoFi, creators are going to be here. We are going to be here